Welcome! Today we will talk about quadratic equations.
Quadratic equations are equations with the highest exponent of 2.
The standard form for a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, wherein a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. There are 3 ways to solve a quadratic equation. Watch this!
Solving quadratic equations by factoring. Given the equation x squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. In this case, we ask, what two factors of negative 15 will give a sum of negative 2? Independent of signs, the sets of factors of 15 are 1 and 15, and 3 and 5. We can see that 3 and negative 5 are the factors we need, as this pair has a sum of negative 2. Thus, x squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to quantity x plus 3 times quantity x minus 5 is equal to 0. This implies x plus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 5 is equal to 0. Solving two linear equations gives x is equal to negative 3 or x is equal to 5. The roots of the given equation are negative 3 and 5.
It's easy, right?
For the next way of solving equations, watch this!
Suppose we have something like x squared plus 8x plus 11 is equal to 0, which is not factorable. If we add negative 11 to both sides of the given quadratic equation, we get x squared plus 8x is equal to negative 11. We can then add a constant to both sides to make the expression on the left-hand side a perfect square. Such a process is called completing the square. X squared plus 8x plus a number is equal to negative 11 plus a number. What number must we add? We must first get the square of the half of b. We add 8x over 2x squared, which yields to 16. If we do this, we get x squared plus 8x plus 16 is equal to negative 11 plus 16, or x plus 4 squared is equal to 5. If you recall from one of our previous lessons, a squared is equal to 5 implies that a is equal to plus or minus square root of 5. Applying this to what we have, we get x plus 4 is equal to positive or negative square root of 5. We now have two linear equations. X plus 4 is equal to square root of 5, or x plus 4 is equal to negative square root of 5, which give rise to the following roots. X is equal to negative 4 plus square root of 5, or x is equal to negative 4 minus square root of 5.
And now that we know the ways of solving quadratic equations,
We are now ready to derive the quadratic formula.
Deriving the quadratic formula. Step 1. First, subtract c from both sides of the equation, and then divide both sides by a to obtain the equivalent equation. X squared plus bx over a is equal to negative c over a. Step 2. Complete the left-hand side into a perfect square. X squared plus bx over a plus quantity b over 2a squared is equal to quantity b over 2a squared minus c over a, or quantity x plus b over 2a squared is equal to quantity b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Step 3. Take the square roots of both sides of the last equation. Quantity x plus b all over 2a is equal to positive or negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Step 4, solve for x. X is equal to negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, or x is equal to negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, the quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.